Hello, and welcome to the HR Diary. Have you ever needed to merge text, numbers, dates, and symbols in a single cell in Excel? Maybe you want to combine the first name and last name, or add a currency symbol, or turn a date into a readable sentence. In this video, I will show you exactly how to do that using CONCAT. CONCAT is Excel's function for combining values. By the end of this video, you'll be able to combine text, numbers, symbols, and even dates. Now let's jump in. So what is CONCAT? CONCAT stands for concatenate, which simply means join things together. Excel used to have a function called concatenate, but it is now replaced by CONCAT, which is simpler and more powerful. This is the CONCAT syntax. Equals CONCAT text1, text2, text3. So this text1 is the, and text2 and text3 are the text that you want to join. Each argument, like text1, text2, or text3, can be a cell, a number, or a text in quotes. Here I have 7 examples, which I will run through with you. In the first example, we will combine text from 2 different cells. Column 1 contains the text John. Column 2 contains the text Tan. To combine text values into one cell, we can use this concat formula here. So to do that, type equals concat, open parenthesis, select the first text, comma, and select the text 2, close parenthesis, and hit enter. So this join the 2 words John and Tan into this John Tan here. But notice there is no space between the word John and Tan. This is because space are also text. So let's look at example 2. In example 2, I will show you how to combine text from these 2 cells with a space in between. To do that, we need to use this concat syntax again. Type in equal concat, open parenthesis, select the text 1, comma, select the text 2, select the text 1, then to create a space, type in the open quotation mark, and like what I mentioned, space are text 2, so you hit a space, so this is like a text, close quotation mark, and comma, select so the space, C7 is John, text 2 is the space, text 3 is Tan, and close parenthesis, and hit enter. This time, the result is John Tan. So we have combined 2 cells, text from these 2 cells, and added a space in between. All right. Now let's move on to example 3. In example 3, we will add the currency symbol, the dollar sign here. Column 1 contains the text Apple. Column 2 contains the number 2.5. To add the currency symbol, again, we will use this concat syntax by typing equal concat, open parenthesis, let's select text 1, comma, open quotation mark, space, type in the word cost, space dollar, close quotation mark, comma. So this is text 1, this is text 2, and then the text 3, let's select this value here. All right, and close parenthesis and hit enter. Okay. So you'll see the result, Apple cost 2.5. Oh, actually, we should put this into a number format. It doesn't matter. So because in our formula here, C8 is this word apple. And then for text 2, I already typed in the word cost dollars. So there's a dollar sign here. Then next, it will take, for text 3, it will take just this number, 2.5, and give me the word apple cost $2.5. Now, let's move on to example 4. In example 4, I'll show you how to add the percentage symbol. So text 1 contain the text discount. Sorry, column 1 contains the text discount. Column 2 contains the number 5. To add the percentage symbol, let's use the concat syntax again by typing equal concat, open parenthesis. Let's select this text 1, comma, select text 2, comma, open quotation mark, type in the percentage symbol, close quotation mark, close parenthesis, and hit enter. You will see the word discount 5%. So symbols like dollar sign, percentage, dash, all these needs to go inside the quotation mark. Now let's move on to example 5. In example 5, we will combine text and numbers from 2 cells. Column 1 contains the text sales. Column 2 contains the number 150. To combine text and number, we'll enter the formula equals concat, open parenthesis, open quotation mark, type in the word total, space, close quotation mark, comma, select this cell C10, comma, type in this, comma, and then select this cell, comma, type in this, type in the word units, and hit enter. So this is the formula to use. Concat, where I combine text and numbers. So I use this formula, this syntax, the concat, and text 1 is the word total, which I type in. Text 2, I reference it. I ask it to pick it from this cell, which is sales. Then text 3 is this colon. Text 4, I ask it to pick this number, 150. Text 5, I ask it to use the word units. And it came out with the word total sales equals 150 units. This is what you will see as the result. Excel automatically converts numbers into text when you use concat. Now let's move on to example 6. Here we will see how to combine text with dates. Column 1 contains the text report date. Column 2 contains the date. So to combine text with date, let's use this formula again, equal concat, open parenthesis. Let's select this cell, comma, open quotation mark, space, close quotation mark, comma, text, open parenthesis. Then we select this cell, comma, open quotation mark. Then we type in the format, date, space, month, space, year. Close quotation mark, close parenthesis, and hit enter. So you will see the result, report date, 12 October 2025. So whenever you want to combine dates with text, you need to wrap the date inside this text function. That's how you do it. All right. So this concat, what it do is it pick first, the first text 1 is this report date word. And then text 2 is I want it to have a space. Then after that, I want it to add the text from the date from this cell, but because it's a date format, I need to use this text function here. And that's how I come up with this. Now let's move on to example 7. In example 7, I want to show you how we can write a sentence. So column 1 contains the text Peter, column 2 is a number 1500, and column 3 contains a date here. So to write a sentence, we will use again this concat syntax. So type equal concat, open parenthesis, open quotation mark, and type the word a payment of dollar, okay, close quotation mark, comma, and let's select this. This is the dollar that I want, and type in the comma, open quotation mark, space, was received from, type a space, close quotation mark, comma, then from this date. So I select this cell, comma, open quotation mark, on, space, close quotation mark, comma again, and let's use the text function, text, open parenthesis, and let's select this date, comma, and I want the format as day, month, space, year, close quotation mark, close parenthesis. So let me see my formula. D12, it points to this number. And this received, or there's a spelling error here, was received from, it should be from Peter on this date. Okay, let's hit in enter. A payment of 1,500 was received from Peter on. So there's no space here. So to do that, I need to type a space here and hit enter. Okay, so you see the result. A payment of 1,500 was received from Peter on 5th August 2025. So how do you read this? So concat, a payment of, so this is the text that I write. This is the text 1. And text 2 is I point it to this cell, a payment of this amount. And this is text 3. Text 4 is Peter. Text 5 and text 6 is the date. And that's how I get this. So these are all the other date format. Like you can see here, I'm using this date format, but you can use date formats like this, month, day, year. So all these are various date formats that you can use. Now let's recap. Concat, this formula combines text, numbers, symbols, and dates. So you can always use quotes for when you are adding space. You see these quotes, open and close quotes for spaces, and always use it when you are putting in a symbol like this. This is a symbol. So always use quotes for spaces and symbols. And when you are working with dates like this, dates, you need to use the text formula. You need to add in the text formula here. All right, that's how you use this formula called concat. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the HR Diary channel. Subscribing ensures that you will be notified whenever we upload new videos. See you next time. Bye.